The British came to India as traders, but slowly, trade turned into control. With the stroke of a pen, the proud kingdom slipped into the hands of the British East India Company. Through a system of alliances and, when necessary, military force, the company steadily expanded its influence across the subcontinent.
This is unacceptable. They demand how much more revenue? Our treasury cannot withstand this. The company's greed knows no bounds.
मैं अपनी झांसी नहीं दूंगी.
We are here to ensure the smooth transition of power, gentlemen. Resistance is futile. Our people will not forget this injustice.
Economic pressures mounted as exploitative taxes left the villagers struggling to survive.
They have gone too far this time. We must resist. If we do not stand together now, we will lose everything.
In the heart of a great fort once ruled a mighty emperor, a symbol of a fading empire. Real control shifted to foreign rulers. By the mid-19th century, the empire had lost its power. Real control had shifted to foreign rulers. They even declared that his successors would no longer be called king, only princes. Hurt and humiliated, the old ruler expressed his pain through poetry, witnessing the fall of his empire. This disrespect angered the people. It became one of the many causes that led to the Great Uprising, the Rebellion of 1857.
The humiliation of one emperor became the awakening of a nation.
In 1857, Kanpur became a major center of revolt against British rule. Nana Sahib, adopted son of the last Peshwa, stood against the British after they denied his rightful pension. This refusal was not just a financial loss, but a deep insult to Nana Sahib's honor.
Rise up, my countrymen! The time has come to cast off the chains of the Company Bahadur. We fight for our freedom!
The British returned with powerful forces to recapture the city. As control was regained, the British accused a local leader of being responsible for the violence. They declared him a criminal and announced a big reward for his capture. British troops searched villages, questioned people, and spread fear while trying to locate the target. But the leader escaped into the forests near the border, moving away from capture with a small group of followers. After this, his life became a mystery. No one knows exactly what happened afterward.
Over time, the events became part of history and memory, remembered in different ways. The events of 1857 and the figures involved remain an important part of Indian history.
In the 8th and 9th centuries, India was not ruled by Indians. The real power over this vast land was thousands of miles away, in England.
Though India was vast and populated, the real rulers were far away in London, across the seas.
Inside the British Parliament, people who had never seen India were making laws for millions of Indians.
The East India Company ruled India, but every report and decision was sent back to England by ship.
Indians had no say in administration. No Indian was consulted while laws were made for them. India's wealth was drained to England. Taxes collected from Indians were spent in a foreign land. Important decisions took months to arrive. By the time orders came, situations had already changed. This distant rule created frustration. Indians felt they were being ruled by strangers who did not understand their problems. This absentee rule was one of the main political causes that led Indians toward rebellion. In 1857, this growing anger finally exploded into the First War of Independence.
Absentee sovereignty showed Indians that they were not ruled for their welfare, but for foreign benefit.
And this realization became a powerful reason for India's fight for freedom.
Hurry! The sun is almost up. We have work to do. Catch me! Catch me! I am faster than you.
Henceforth, this institution will operate under British law. Instruction in English begins immediately.
They are taking away our rights to our customs. This is an outrage. Order must be maintained. This practice ends today. The legality is settled, but societal acceptance will take decades. We must push for immediate reform. Their suffering cannot wait for gradualism.
You must endeavor to grasp these concepts. Western thought requires discipline and adherence to these principles if you are to progress.
It is essential that your children learn English and the scripture. But what about our own language? They mean to change us.
What is this monstrous thing? It's going to crush us all! Help us! Your pension is refused, Nana Sahib. The decision is final. This is an outrage. We will not forget this insult.
Through the controversial doctrine of lapse, the British aggressively annexed independent Indian kingdoms, fueling widespread resentment.
This is where we strike. Tonight, we reclaim our land. The time has come for the British rule to end.
Concept 1. Interference with social customs. Indians deeply respected their religion, traditions, and social customs.
The British introduced social reforms, but many Indians believed their religious customs were under attack.
Christian missionaries opened schools and spread their teachings. Many Indians feared forced religious conversion. Indian soldiers feared that British policies would destroy their caste and religious identity.
Fear spread across villages and towns. People believed their religion and traditions were in danger.
The British interfered in our customs.
They broke our trust!
We will not stand for this.
The mighty Iron Horse has arrived. Observe its power, villagers. What is that monster?
This journey, it threatens everything. My family, our customs, all endangered.
The British were using mysterious powers. They thought it was some kind of magic.
Factories, machines, and modern technology spread across India. People feared these inventions would destroy traditional life. Fear and suspicion slowly turned into anger against British rule and became one of the causes of the Revolt of 1857. The fears, anger, and growing dissatisfaction among Indians finally led to the Great Uprising of 1857.
They are here! Stay inside, quickly!
The Vedas guide us towards righteousness.
Om Agni Mile Purohitam.
We bring you enlightenment and progress. Cast aside your old ways and embrace the future we build together. Go back! Go back! Go back! We do not accept these laws. Our traditions must be respected.
The rumors are true. They are converting everyone by force. We have to hide the children.
They suspect nothing. We attack when the moon is highest.
Our time has come! Revolution now! Bharat Mata Ki! Inquilab Zindabad!
They watch us like we are nothing.
Shh. Keep your voice down, they will hear you.
By the authority of the company, these lands are reorganized. All trade must use approved channels.
What does this mean for us? They are taking everything.
And what did we learn about the Lord?
He is the shepherd. We are his flock.
These reforms are the law now. You must comply.
This is an outrage. We will not abandon our traditions.
They have taken our land and insulted our faith. We must rise up now, my brothers, or live as slaves forever.
Hurry along now, gentlemen. The train must leave on schedule. But Sahib, we are not accustomed to traveling this way.
In the mid-19th century, India was under British rule. Slowly, the British began interfering in the lives of Indians.
Indians feared that the British wanted to change their traditions and force Western culture upon them.
The British introduced social reforms. Many Indians believed these laws interfered with their religion and customs. Missionaries spread Christianity in India. Many people feared forced religious conversions.
The British introduced English education and railways. Many Indians feared these changes would destroy their traditional customs and caste rules.
If we delay, they will crush us all. The time is now.
We have waited too long for this moment. We must inform the others in Meerut.
British interference with social customs became one of the major causes of the First War of Independence in 1857.
By the middle of the 19th century, Indians felt the British were not only ruling their land, but also interfering in their traditions and customs.
These symbols tell the stories of our gods, passed down through generations.